Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. We'll get started in a few minutes. We'll get started in a few minutes. What's moving? Let me see what else is going here. IPA RSI. Right, so Bria is consolidating in this demand zone. If you enter, your stop loss would obviously be below $2 because if it breaks below 2, it's probably going to come down to 155 around here. Yeah, around this hill. What up, bro? What up? What up? What up? What up? Sarah to the moon. Yeah, I seen it, bro. Crazy, crazy. Nothing at the moment. It's just consolidating. Consolidation. Have to wait for break above that. Closure above that, then it should continue. Otherwise, it's just going to keep doing this. No trade range. No trade range. Whatever you decide to do. Here's your Cero. No trade zone at the moment. No trade range zone. Oops. Yeah, so you need this to break above, right? Remember what I mentioned yesterday's stream and this week? Just in general, you want to make trading easy, right? You want to make money, right? That is the goal of trading. Why try and trade here when it's a very low probability that it's either going to go, it's probably going to go up or it could go down, right? Trade a high probability setup. If this breaks above here and it closes above here, there is a higher probability that it's going to continue up. If it breaks below here, it's a higher probability that it's going to go down, right? Obviously now this is just trading, consolidating, doing its thing. Yeah, LYT is in demand zone right now. Yep. Pretty strong support here as well. You're at $7 as well. Like, needs to, yeah, it's fighting the $7. So this blue line is just a psychological level. However, it has closed below this, but this is a demand zone, so we will see who wins. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? What up? IFBD. Down 21%. What's the reason for that? What happened to this thing? Here's your last red candle before the push. So here's your demand zone. It's pulling back into demand zone actually. So make or break right here. But it is down 21%. I know it ran 45% yesterday, but as long as you guys look, if you wanted to enter this trade, as long as you could enter now, just have a stop loss below demand zone, because you know if it goes below demand zone, it's probably going to be done, right? So that is how you could trade it. Entering on demand zone is a much safer entry than trying to enter up here, randomly here, or just somewhere up here. This is an area of support. There's a lower risk, okay? There's a higher probability that the chance of the stock going up than it going down. Why? Because every time it's in the zone, right, it's been respecting. So that is how you can approach this play. I'm not taking it, but I'm just letting you know that is your mindset and that is the analysis for this play. Yeah, I'd be. So you can keep an eye on this one, but yeah, this is just right now. LYT, IMRN. IMRN, your resistance is here. Yep, 390. Yeah, bro. 390, then this level. Then like around here. These are your levels for IMRN. JL's here. I mentioned this one on Twitter earlier. JL, you need this 243. Look, why 243? Resistance, rejection, resistance, rejection, resistance, rejection. If the candle closes above 243, there's a higher probability it's going to continue up. Don't try and enter now because every time it gets here, there's a higher probability it's probably going to go down. Wait for the confirmation above. That is it. Let's get LYT, LYT, LYT. Bria's in demand zone. It's literally just consolidating. I like the fact that it's holding $2. It's a very good sign. Ideally, you need this break, whatever. You need a closure above 249. You can even put 250 if you want. Yeah, well, this candle here, whatever, there's 249. 249 break, then you should get all the way up to here. Whatever this is, 293 with this high. So that is what you can target. Entering here is safe. Entering here is safer. There's your next target level. MNMD. This was a former runner. MNMD. SHIB crypto looks like a nice bull flag. I don't trade crypto, bro. I don't trade crypto. But yeah, technicals is the same thing. Technicals work on Forex, futures, options. Well, I mean, just, sorry, not options, but stock market. It just everything. The Forex, everything. It works. So yeah. MNMD sub 24%. I'll keep this one on my watch. I know this is a former runner. All I'm going to do is go to a larger time frame and just identify key levels. So right now it's just trading in a range. So this can be your high and this is your low around here, like purple or orange. Now we look left and see what is in the way. Is anything in the way? So we have this. If we break that, that is our next level up to 950. We'll just focus on that for now. You can put all the way up to here if you want to, 1288. Just for reference. So right now we are at this level. So at the moment, remember what I said, it's the same thing, same rules apply. If the candle closes above 840, there's a higher probability it's going to continue to the upside. If it goes below, it's a higher probability it will go down. Now, right now, this range for me, there's nothing really on it. I mean, you can say it's bullish. Obviously, it's up 23%. There's your uptrend. Candles are getting smaller, indicating lower volume as well. So that is what I have. RVSN, I have it here somewhere. RVSN here, this is it, falling wedge. Expecting breakout on this trade. It is still a valid trade as long as it respects this trend. If it doesn't, if it goes below, then it's bearish. It is expected to break above. It is a bullish setup. I'm expecting price to break out. It can still come all the way down to this part here of the wedge, but this is your current setup for it. Save this screenshot, whatever you need to do. I will put it on Twitter so you can save it. There's your falling wedge. MBIO. Guys, a lot of you message me and say that you're stuck in plays and all that for whatever reason. I don't know how you guys are stuck in trades. It's impossible to be stuck in a trade, guys. It's either you have a stop loss and you're out, or you're just going to keep holding and hoping and praying that the stock is going to reverse. You cannot be stuck in a stock. So that means have a stop loss on your trades. Don't try and hold and hold and hold. You guys do realize there's other plays except that one that you're stuck in that you can make money on. So cut your loss, move on, and find another play. That is it. Play the trend. Simply look at trades, those setups that are moving in an uptrend. Buy on the areas of support because it's most likely to continue to push to the upside. This is MBO right now. It's in a falling wedge. This looks good. Here's your levels. I like this setup, it looks good. I posted this one in the Discord. So this is a bullish chart. You're expecting price to break to the upside. Buying here is a good entry around here, like this 140 level. If you were to have it, stop loss would be below support. Because if it goes below support, it's probably going to keep coming down. But it looks like it's trying to break out. Looks like it's pushing, it's pushing, it's pushing. Zero Lotto warrants for zero. Oh, zero warrants. GDHG, I don't think anything's happened with that stock since someone asked about it, but we will have a look. So you've broken the downtrend, which is a good sign. You've broken this huge downtrend that you're in, which was that. So now it's looking like it's going to push to this resistance level around here. See this resistance all here? So 0.62 is your next level. So you can get a 16% move on that. IPA. I had it here somewhere. Oh no, I moved it. Guys, like up the stream, like up the stream, like. We only have 14 likes and we have 50 people in here. Come on. Yeah, IPA is in demand zone. So it's for me, this is not a valid demand zone because this demand zone is, I think it was like 20% move from what I remember. Yeah, it's like a 20% move. So this range of a demand zone is way, way too big for me. I would use something like this. I would rather use smaller demand zone around like that. But that's not really a clean demand zone for me personally. But it is respecting this kind of level. There's not even a demand zone. We can just use this support. See the support here? So that's your support. That's breaking this high of 240. It should continue. No worries, no worries, no worries. Hover. HOVR. Hover is bearish at the moment, down 18%. You have a 30-minute demand zone here, so that is where it's most likely to pull back to. So here's your 30-minute demand zone. See this? So here's your 30-minute demand zone, right? So now that it's broken, right, it's in a downtrend, okay? Usually what happens with these plays, you guys see it on my Twitter every single day, is I wait for demand zone, okay? That's just one strategy that I use and one very simple setup I teach and how you can trade it. But usually what happens is if you identify demand zone, that is where it usually pulls back to and it's safer entries around there. Safer entries around there. LYT, are you late to LYT? LYT will give opportunity, brother. No, you're not late to LYT. You can get in this trade if you want to. You have to have a large stop loss. Like if you enter this, your stop loss has to be below demand. So it's like a 14% stop loss. Or you can just have it below this candle. Have it below whatever, 660. So like a 5-7. You can have a 7% stop loss on this trade. That's how you could do it. It's currently just trying to fight and break above this $7, but that's what you have right now on it. Probably traded today, Jacob. APLM. APLM, former runner. One second, guys. APLM, let's have a look. It's just right here. The adjust to actual, it's here, I think. Adjust to actual. You go to settings, chart settings, I think. Somewhere around here. Here. Go to chart settings like this. Right click, chart settings, axis, adjustment type, actual, adjusted. Guys, someone on my Twitter literally just asked me, what does this mean? Does anybody know what this means? I don't know if this is confusing. I think this is pretty clear, right? Is this clear to everyone what this means? Right? This simply means no trade zone. Do not trade in the zone. That is it. If it goes above, you can look for buys. If it goes below, leave it. Do not trade in the zone. No trade zone. That is it. It's very, 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 very simple. Don't need to complicate it, guys. I don't know why everyone complicates it. It's extremely easy. Extremely easy. How do you switch from actual? Did you get it, Bria? Great to hear. Great to hear you guys are learning. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I don't know if it's clear enough. I don't know how else I can change it. I wish I could make the font bigger maybe. I don't know. But yes, this means do not trade in the zone. That is it. I think a 2-month baby would be able to know. Bria is a waiting game. I mean, as I mentioned here with Bria, right? As I mentioned, people in the Discord are in this. 100% they're in it. Asa, I don't know if you're in here, bro, but please tell me. But yeah, look. So this here, right? Demand zone. People ask, what do you do when it gets in demand zone? What do you do? What do you do? I explain in the Discord, right? I explain in the Discord how I enter in the demand zone. Just because I see a demand zone, it doesn't give me a good enough entry. I have to wait for confluences for me to give an entry, okay? With this setup, I mentioned that anybody could get in this trade in demand zone. Entering in a demand zone is a very safe entry, okay? It's much safer than trying to enter randomly up here or anywhere up, right? You want to enter an area of support or an area of demand, right? This is just a large area of support, this whole zone here. I mentioned you can get into here, have your stop loss below $2, right? Why? Because it was simply just respecting this level very well, consolidating here, and it looked like it was going for the next leg, and it's pushed up. So that is it. The difference between actual and adjusted, I think it's to do with like some of the stock offerings and that, the price of that as well. I'm not too sure exactly, but I just put on actual because I think it was different. I just have it up here, but yeah, just keep it on actual because that's the actual price. APM range bound. APM this thing was absolutely insane yesterday. Absolutely. I didn't trade this thing once. I was just charting for you guys on Twitter, but I did not trade it at all yesterday. It was just insane. I know a lot of people made money on it. Damn, yeah, look, this thing was up 550% yesterday. So look here, it's very simple to indicate what's going on with this play, right? Identify where's an area of support? Here, okay? So we have 734 as an area of support. Where's an area of resistance? Most recent. Around here, right? Every time it's got to this level, it's rejected. So if a candle closes above 844, there's a high probability it'll go to 952. That's it. Just like that. No trade zone, zoned in, no comprar. Exactly. You sure that's clear enough, bro? Instructions unclear, full port. Yeah, imagine. I mean, the thing is, it's most likely to go up because it's ran up, consolidating, and then going for the next leg. Do not trade in the zone, clears sky. I know. Like, I'm not, the thing is, right? The thing is, all I'm saying is, I'm not saying that the stock will not go up, right? What is the stock we're going on about? I don't even know which one. I've forgotten now. 0. I don't even have my watch list because it's too, like this, right? There is, technically speaking, it should continue up, okay? Because there's a huge bullish movement, right? It's up 500%. It's now consolidating to hopefully go for the next leg. But you can see here, right? You can see that it's literally just respecting this. But if you want to get confirmation and to make sure that you have a high probability that the trade is going to go up, you have to wait for confirmation for it to close above. Trying to enter now is very, very risky, right? So that's all. Bria's running. Yeah, Bria's running. Did anybody take this thing? I know people in the Discord are. Well done to people in the Discord. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Like the stream. Like. So yeah, now look, we are most likely to head to here rather than all the way down here because we've closed above here, right? So now all this is doing is breaking, it broke this high, right? This high, it broke this high. Now it might retest this and then hopefully push to the upside. That is what we can predict on this, right? However, you see this, look here, one thing to note. You see how this candle has not closed above this high, the previous high? Now there is a probability that it will continue to go down, right? So unless this candle wicks above this, it will probably continue up. But at the moment, it's just ranging, right? It needs to break above this, what is this, 2769? If it breaks above 269, then it should continue. If it breaks below 233, it should probably go down because it has not broken above this and it looks like it's pushing down, right? But we have this prediction here with this arrow. Oops, what am I doing? I've messed this whole thing up. Here. So look, now break, retest, break, there's a break, retest, and now let's see. As long as it holds this 234, you're fine. But that's a huge bullish engulfing. That's strong volume. Let's see. The fact that this is closed above, I'm expecting it to continue to push up. There goes LYT. Please tell me you took that, Jacob, bro. Remember what I mentioned with this. If you wanted to enter, you could have your stop loss under this candle. Look, she gone. I hope you got it. LYT. Oh, my sugar honey iced tea. Damn. This demand zone does not lie, guys. I'm telling you, the demand zone is so accurate. So accurate. I literally was waiting for the demand zone over at this candle here from 833 all the way down here. Obviously, I didn't enter now. I'm like, because I'm doing this, but I literally said I was looking for it, and then I said an hour ago it's getting close, and now you can see it came into the demand zone. Once it was in the demand zone, there was your chance to enter the trade. So that was, you guys had basically 2 hours to get in that trade. 1 hour and 20 minutes actually, to be exact. So look, there's the break. So look, if you literally entered inside of the demand zone where it was safe entries, as I mentioned, you would have made, well, let's just say 20% easy, right? Just because you're entering here rather than up here randomly, right? Let's see, this is respecting it. Let's see, IPA, same thing with this, IPA, look. Identify where's the resistance, around here, right? This high, so we can just go across 239. If the candle closes above 239, there's a higher probability that the stock is going to push up. It's going to push up. It's pre-market. Pre-market is that's it. You can use that on Webull. You can do it on, I think, T212. You can do it on most brokers. You can do it. Robinhood, I think you can only trade like now, like 7 a.m. or whatever time it was, whatever time it is in the US. It's like an hour before market open. But if you're in the US, I highly recommend using Webull. I'm not sponsored by them, but I just know I've used them and I use them. They are very good. Never had any issues. I wish they had it here in Dubai. There's LYT. You got in at 670. Nice, Raphael, bro. Well done, man. Well done. Guys, this demand zone is so powerful, I'm telling you. I mean, Webull's really good, bro. The thing with Webull is it's very good for day trading. You can do like a group order. So you can put your stop loss and your first target at the same time. So whichever one executes first. Instead of like having to remove your stop loss, first target and all that kind of stuff. That's what I have to do, which is annoying, but I'm used to it. So it's not that big of a... Damn. LYT is looking solid, solid, solid. How much? This thing was only 4% yesterday. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you just need to find like your niche in stock trading. Like, this is how I trade, and this is how I think is a very easy way to trade if you practice it. Because all I do is someone asked me, I say, how do you find all these stocks? I literally go onto Webull, Top Gainers, this website right here, and I add all the top gainers to my watch list. Where there's 100 of them, 10 of them, 20 of them. These are most of them right now on the pre-market watch list this morning. All the ones in blue, okay? Then all I do is when market opens, I will identify which ones are holding and still have volume and which ones don't. Probably out of all of these, maybe only 5 or 6 do. And then from those 5 or 6, I simply just look for my strategy and I look for entries. That's it. Every single morning I do the same thing. I don't look at the upcoming stocks which have clinical trials. I don't care about mergers. I don't care about any news. These have already got the news that give me the answer for my plays. Can we expect a huge pump on Bria? We can expect a huge pump on every single stock that is on here. Of course we can. The thing's up 140%. It can keep going. Same as the LYT. Same as IPA. Same as that CERO. But yes, it can run. It is a higher probability that it is going to go up, right? Because, why? Because it is up 200 or 140%, right? So play the trend, that's it. But obviously it's going to pull back, stocks go up. And look at this Cero. If anyone entered in here, I know we have 50 people in here. I know one person tried to enter here and think it was going to go up and gamble. And I hope I've proven you guys wrong, because I've done this and I know. Wait for confirmation. Yes, this can obviously go up later today to $50 to $100, whatever it is. I'm talking about now, in this time frame right now that we're watching, there was right now consolidation. If it closed below, there's a higher probability it'll go down. It's done that. Wait for confirmation. You need to wait. We all want to get the best entries. We all do. I want to. Everybody does. We want to get in before everyone and make the most amount of money. But you have to wait for confirmation. So I hope everyone understood that. I literally talked about this 20 minutes ago when I started the stream. I said, do not trade. For the person who asked about this no trade zone, I hope they understand. I hope they understood and that was not buy in that area, because they will now be down. Looks like MBO might be, yeah, it should be right. Yeah, MBO is in a falling wedge. It should go, look. So it found an area of support. You're getting an area of support here, 137. Looks very, very good, right? Looks good, looks good, looks good. It's pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. 148, yeah, 150 next, and so on. This is looking nice, I like it. Right. Guys, this is the only Discord here. This link right here. This is the only link here. That's the only Discord that I'm in. Hassie is not here this week. He's back on Monday. It is just myself in the Discord. I am doing live trading every day. Pretty much, yeah, every day. So you can join if you want to. Feel free. Let's see if my line works. LYT looks good. NKGN. Keep this NKGN on watch. I'm going to keep this up here as well. NKGN. AVGR. It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to... Okay, let me just... Now, this is what I'll do. So it's getting close to market open, right? So now all I will do is I will simply just look for plays that aren't really doing too much. Like this. MSAI, I don't really care. MBO, I like this one actually. IPA, I'll keep this one on watch. SPRC, not really interested because not really doing anything. This JL, guys, everyone just mark 243. If it breaks 243, it should run. Cero, $3 support. I don't know. I mean, there's things that around here. I mean, you got, yeah. Where's 1 minute? Was that a 1 minute candle? You could use this as support right here, look. Here and here. These. But, yeah. See what I mean, guys? Look. Once it broke below, it kept going down, right? So well done to everyone who I saved, maybe 50 of you, everyone in this. I might have saved everyone from FOMOing and chasing and getting in, right? I hope everyone learned and understood that they need to wait for confirmation. See or no? All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to head into Discord. If you want to join, the link is there. I'm going to be doing live trading. Members, the link will be sent out in like 15 minutes. Yeah. I will see you all in there. Thanks, guys. Please like up the stream. We've only got, what, 14? No, let me see. We've only got 31 likes. Come on, we've got 50 people in here. So like the stream up. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe. We need some subscribers. Yes, these are all the players on the left that I like. Probably into open. I would say LYT, Bree, and IMR, and these are all nice players to look at. But do not... I'm personally waiting for market open to see what happens. All right, so I'll see you guys there. Thanks, guys. Cheers, hard.